Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today's video is talking about eyeshadow, blush, how I coordinate colors together that appeal to me, and how I coordinate it with my tops, dresses, whatever garment is closest to my face. And you know, I keep reading, or I've read through all the years that I've been looking at things like that you're not supposed to ever match your eyeshadow to your garment, but I say, why not? You know, if you want to do that, it's just eyeshadow and life's too short to worry about things like that. So I like to do that. I like to coordinate it and think it through, and then maybe match or contrast my blush and lipstick with it. So I thought I would show that. I like color a lot. I enjoy this house has got a lot of color in it. It's Victorian, it's old. I enjoyed studying the Victorians and all the different colors that they liked. I liked looking at the painted ladies, pictures of the painted ladies like in San Francisco, the Victorian houses there. And it's just, I just enjoy color so much. And so I put eyeshadow colors, I like to put eyeshadow colors together that maybe you wouldn't think about, and coordinate it with an outfit that you would maybe think should go together. And I like to do that sometimes. So I thought I would do a video on that. And that's just a small, this is just a few things because I do it a whole lot. And there's just so many more color combinations that I just didn't have time to, it would have made the video way too long. I mean, like today I've got on like blue-green, so I wore blue to bring out the blue, but contrast the green and bring it out too, which brings out different colors in my eyes, you know, and so on and so on. So, you know, it's just, I just think about color a lot. I do. It's a very colorful, beautiful world, so I like to think about it and use it. So I thought I would talk about some decisions I've made with the breast cancer. I've decided, and I think it's best for me overall, to have a bilateral mastectomy, both of them, and reconstructive surgery. I think it's just going to be the best thing in the long run. You know, I've suffered so long with this Crohn's disease, and I really thought that would be my main thing I had to worry about. I might have this, I might have that, but the Crohn's was always so overwhelming. I mean, I tried to enroll in college 3 times. One time I got right in the middle of the semester and had to completely drop out and go have part of my intestines removed. I've had so many surgeries. You know, I dread having another one, but I need to get it done and get it over with. You know, it's been challenging. I won't lie to you. I wake up in the middle of the night and scared. A lot of times. That's what I've decided to do. I just got to get past it. It's going to be September 26th, and I'm sure the closer it gets, the more nervous I'll get. I'm just tired of having surgeries. I'm tired of poked on and cut on. But once it's done, I think I will feel better. I'm very comfortable with my decision. I just dread it. So anyway, that's the latest that's going on with me. And you know, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. I'm just still mad, disappointed. It took me a long time. I just didn't want to I denied it for a long time and didn't want to talk about it, didn't want to face it. No, Doug and my children would try to talk to me about it, and I can't talk about it. Nope, can't do it. Go listen to a podcast. I couldn't do it. And so I finally had to face it, and that's what I'm going through right now, is like a delayed reaction with. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. A lot of it's self-explanatory, so I'll just narrate part of it. But the first one is going to be brown eyeshadow, pretty warm eyeshadow with pink blush and pink lipstick and a pink top. And I just put that brown shade in the Nubian 3 palette by Juvia's Place all around my eyes in one eyeshadow look. And just really like it a lot. It's a beautiful palette. And then I did Victoria Beckham liner in Bordeaux in the waterline and tight lined, and then use a Lancome blush. There are several pinks that they have. I just happened to have this one, and then the Silver City pink that I used with it. I just like those pink colors with this warm brown. Here it is up close. But I like the color combination, the contrast of the pinks with it. And there it is, a stupid picture, but there's my outfit. I forgot to film it live, so I just took a picture. This is a burgundy eyeshadow with coral eyeshadow with it, peachy lipstick, peachy blush. This is one of my favorite looks. The combination of coral and burgundy together, I think, is such a pretty combination. And then I put on some red, a red top that's near my face. So at the end, when you see it, I think it looks like sunshine or something, like sunshine colors with the burgundy and the coral and the kind of reddish top. It's got a little bit of, it's a pretty much a true red, the top is. But those are the colors. That's a beautiful eyeshadow palette. It's one of my favorites, the Melt palette. And there's the coral that I'm putting on all over the lid after I do the touches of the burgundy and the other areas. It's just one of my favorite looks. I keep going back to it over and over again. And then keeping with the Melt theme, there's their blush and Honey Thief. They make nice products. That's about had. It's the Cream Shop lipstick. There's the finished look. I'll tell you about the lipstick in a minute. But there's the finished look. It's the Cream Shop in Peachy Keen. Best lipstick there is. Go buy it. And then there it is, my whole outfit. I had a doctor's appointment, so I just used the Bougie with the green liner and some peachy lipstick and the green clothing with it. There's the Bougie. It's one of those color shifting. It's beautiful. So I put it all over the lid and underneath, and then I used a green liner by Glossier to bring out the green part of it with a green dress, and you'll see that in a minute. But with it being a color shifting one, it's according to the light. When you move your head, different colors will get brought out. So I wanted the green to be brought out, so I did a green dress with the green eyeliner closest to my eyes. And there's that Melt Honey Thief again. Beautiful, beautiful blush. And my lipstick is the Cream Shop again. Peachy Keen. I'm about out of it. I had to scrape. So there's the finished look up close with earrings in. Just put my hair up. And then there it is with my green dress. So it brought out the green in it. Now this next look, it's not for everybody. So I started not to put it in, but I decided to. It's a real dramatic look that you could wear at night during the holiday season. It's just really, really does your eyes dramatically. You'll see at the end. And, people may not like it, but you take eyeshadows. You take a brown eyeshadow, a black eyeshadow, and you put it in the outer crease and then just blend, blend, blend. And, then you kind of clean up the line with some concealer, kind of pat it like that. And then you blend some more, or I did, this was after I took the tape off and kept blending it inward. And then you take a highlighter to bring some sparkle to the middle of it. Like I said, this is going to be a dramatic look at the end. My eyes look really, really bold. But, I think at night. See, you can see how bold it is. But there's the Lancome Blush in pink again. And then the, Melt lipstick in nude. It's a real, real nude. So it's a very dramatic look. See, Doug hated it, but I kind of like it as a dramatic look on a special occasion. And this is fall colors and a latte makeup look with a brown dress. And so I'm starting with, the Morphie palette, the 18WT. It's a matte palette, and look at those colors. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and just do the perfect latte fall, whatever you want to call it, look. A warm look, very warm look, but it's just, it's a boring palette. If you just looked at it, it's like, what's so special about it? But once you get into it, you realize it is really has a lot of depth to it. Even though it's matte, it just really is a nice palette. And that's a Tower 28 pencil that I'm using in a brown, and then the L'Oreal lipstick in Nude Determined, and I put it on my cheeks too. It's just a real neutral, fallish color too. And then there's my close-up look on it. And then there it is with the brown dress that I wore that day. And then this next one is a purple eyeshadow look with pink blush and a lavender top. And I'm going to use Sydney Grace products. This is Mary's, the Blessed palette in Deep. So I put that on first. And then I also bring in Mel's Thompson's palette, the Tiny Marvels. So I use that one. And staying with the Tiny Marvels in the lavender shade there. Go back to Mary's, and I go back to the Blessed palette for underneath my eyes. I grabbed the Modern Renaissance, that red in there, and put right in the corner where it's kind of subtle, but it brings out the eye color more too. And then the Lancome Blush again in the pink. And then this time I used Pink in the Afternoon lipstick by Revlon. And there's the finished look from up close. And that's what I wore that day. And then here is the top I wore with it to bring out the lavender eyeshadow on my lid. And then this next one is just a quick final look that I have. I don't really go into detail showing it. It's just the final look. I used grays and corals, which is another combination that doesn't seem like it would go together, but I really like. I used the Nubian 3 Coral palette. There it is from a distance with a gray top on and coral accessory type things with it. And there it is up close. So hope you liked this. So thank you so much for watching. You know, I just so appreciate it. And I'm not really down. I just am disappointed that I have to have more things done with this stupid body of mine after all that I've gone through with the Crohn's. I thought that would be all that I had to worry about. So just mad, disappointed, but I will be fine. And don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And you know, I'll let y'all. It's not going to be till September 26th I will recover, and you know, I'll be making videos the whole time. So anyway, thanks for watching. Love you all, and thanks for all the encouragement you've given me. It really helps so much. It really, more than you'll ever know, it helps. But thank you. Talk to y'all in a couple of days, and everybody take care and have a good week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.